Hi, it's Deb from Deb's Days. Today we're making a super quick and easy star pillow. For this project you will need 2 strips of red fabric, cut 1.5 by 9 inches long, 2 strips of red fabric cut 1.5 by 11 inches long, 2 strips of beige fabric cut 2.5 by 11 inches long, 2 strips of beige fabric cut 2.5 by 15 inches long, a 9-inch by 9-inch piece of blue fabric, an 8.5 by 8.5 piece of white fabric, 2 pieces of a backing fabric, 9.5 inches by 15 inches, an 8.5 by 8.5 piece of fusible paper-backed interfacing, a 14-inch by 14-inch pillow form, and the star template downloaded from debsdays.com. You can also find the supply list there too. I've added a direct link in the description right below this video. The first thing we're going to do is deal with the fusible paper-backed interfacing. There's a paper side and there's kind of the rough sticky side. We'll be ironing that to the wrong side of the white fabric. Be sure to follow the directions on your packaging when you do the ironing. Once that's ironed and cooled, go ahead and trace your template onto the paper side of the interfacing. Go ahead and cut that out and then peel off the back. Center the star on the right side of the blue fabric with the fusible side facing down, then iron the star to the fabric following the packaging instructions. Then go ahead and grab your red strips. Sew one of the 9-inch red strips to the side of the blue fabric using a 1/4-inch seam allowance. When you have one side finished, go ahead and do the other side with the other 9-inch. When that's done, press those open. Then go ahead and sew the 11-inch red strips to the top and to the bottom. You'll be pressing all of that open. Attach the beige strips in the same way. Make sure you have the tops and the sides covered, but also make sure it's all pressed open and you've trimmed away any extra fabric. Now we're going to go ahead and work with the backing pieces, so put that to the side. Alright, we're going to work with the wrong side of a kitty. Oh, the joys of being a foster mom to kitties. Alright, we're working with the wrong side of the backing fabric. I'm looking at the long end, the 15-inch end. I'm going to fold it under a 1/4 inch and then another 1/4 inch, and I'm going to press it. After it's pressed, I'm going to go ahead and take a straight stitch to make a finished seam. I have that one done, nice little finished seam. Go ahead and do that with the other one as well. When they're both finished, go ahead and set those aside, and we're going to grab the front of the pillow. Face it up, right side up, and then we're going to match the raw edges to the left side, and we'll do the right side in just a moment, but make sure the left and the top raw edges are matching. Go ahead and either clip or pin that to the pillow front. Grab the other one, it's going to have a little overlap, and match those raw edges to the right side and the tops and bottoms. Just don't mind that little seam there. I didn't have enough fabric for the backing, so I had to do some stitching. Alright, I have that already clipped all the way around. Now go ahead and stitch all the way around with a 1/2-inch seam allowance. When it's stitched, turn it right side out, place in your pillow form, and you are ready to go. If you'd like to see more easy craft projects like this one, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next week with another project.